We're back with Patti and JD. JD, tell us a little more about your decision to become a living kidney donor.
The decision to be a donor for Patti wasn't a decision at all. It was more of I knew she had PKD when I met her and when I married her. So it wasn't a matter of when, it was just, if it was a matter of when. But 5 years ago, I actually got tested for my sister-in-law to get to donate for her. But the doctors decided that it was actually more important for Patti to get it, so I waited. So yeah, the testing kind of went around twice, and I found out how healthy my kidneys were, and it was just a no-brainer to give to Patti.
You do learn a lot about your own health when you go through assessment as a living potential kidney donor.
Yeah, it's kind of an eye-opener of a little bit of how well you have and will take care of your body. But it was good. It was easy, non-invasive testing. So there was a couple fun ones, the nuclear tests, but that was nothing.
And you were a perfect match.
Enough to start the process and get going, but unless I was her blood relative, it wasn't a perfect match.
Great.
So
it's we see that a lot. That it's people marry well. You know, you married well. So many times spouses are a match for each other, and it works out really well.
We're what they call a mismatch. So our blood type is a match, but the proteins on our blood type is opposing. And there's always the risk having kids that I could have antibodies against him already because we've had kids. So that's just something that they watch.
So how does this affect a marriage relationship when one person gives a kidney to another?
On my end, it's just a little bit stronger. I mean, we had a lot of time after surgery to be with each other, recovering with each other, and it's brought us a little closer.
And not many people can say they spent 2 months at home with their partner. That's just not real life. So yeah, it's been good. I always have a piece of him with me.
That's so lovely.
Whether it's for the good or the bad, I don't know.
Now you two are both very athletic people. I understand you're going to be training for a triathlon.
Half Iron in November in Cabo.
Wow, okay.
Yes. So training has really ramped up. So living with one kidney and training that hard is
not a problem.
Not a problem. Plus we're also training for Outrigger champs. Patti's training for Worlds in Hawaii in November with her crew. Yeah. So just because I have one kidney and she has PKD doesn't mean that we're on the sidelines anymore.
Oh. And you're turning 50 this year, and to celebrate, what are you doing?
Well, I think our mixed crew, we're going to go to San Francisco and race around Alcatraz. One race I haven't done. And I'm going to do Molokai, which is the Worlds of our sport. And when you turn 50, you get to have 12 women instead of 10 to do the 48-mile crossing or whatever it is. So I'm getting the old band back together, so to speak, and racing a bunch of women that I've raced with over the years.
Right, so everyone needs to be over 50.
Yes, yeah. So I was actually the baby of this group, so everyone is already over 50. So finally I'm 50, I have a new knee and a new kidney, and off we go.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Patti and JD, your story is one of love and hope and inspiration and health. Thank you for sharing it with our Plugged In viewers on this special Valentine's Day episode.
Our pleasure.
Thank you.